guys. I had to come back. This can't go on no more. Look at this. Look at this. Evil Dead, yeah, it's all over my feed. Alright? All over my feed. This Evil Dead burn shit and the corniness. And now they're saying how horror fans are talking about how the corny horrorness, the comedic side isn't funny about Evil Dead. It's not scary. I did a fucking live today, but I did a live 4 years ago. Not even a live, I did a whole video montage on the Evil Dead and how corny it is. The corny Carnage candy that it is. And how shit of a horror fucking franchise it is. And how overrated and bullshit Bruce Campbell, Sam Raimi, and the whole fucking franchise is. And now it's coming out because of this Evil Dead burn. And I already called Evil Dead Rise. It's on my channel too. I watch it when it's in theaters. I get so fucking aggravated. I gotta fucking, yeah, hop on the bandwagon to say real viewers doing this for clickbait. Nope, I did it 4 years ago. That's the title of this stream. 4 years ago. And we talked it today, everyone. And I already prophesied about it today. And I prophesied about it years ago. 4 years ago. On my channel is proof. I'm demonetized. You gotta donate to the Cash App, brings it with a Z, if you want to change the world of YouTube and this bullshit horror fucking fans. I'm a super horror fan. I'll go get my horror shirt, right? Got one. When I got the horror toys, I got this. Evil Legacy or Horrorcore candy. Yeah, it's crap. Corn. Carnage or corn. It's corn. I meant to say horror corn candy. Candy corn. I don't give a fuck. You guys don't give a shit. You ain't gonna watch it because you ain't gonna realize, give me the credit for what I deserve, everyone. Called Evil Dead Corny. I'm actually gonna watch that video on my own channel on YouTube. And we're gonna watch it together, okay? As I go through my YouTube, okay? So this is mine. No one can take it from me. And no one can copyright me, guys, because it's my own YouTube. So we're gonna go to my YouTube, everyone, to prove the real reviewer is already prophesying this 4 years, way years in advance of anyone having the balls to say it about the franchise. And basically I did it 4 years ago in advance, so we'll just play my video from 4 years ago. And yeah, I will show you. And my name's been around before anybody, real rant reviewer, and people are getting clicks off rant names. Yeah, it's fucking wild. It's not fair. So I'm gonna let it be known. I was trying to 4 years ago, right? So here it is, movies and stuff. Oops. I'm gonna mute that. So, and Evil Dead. Come on, be shitting on Evil Dead. Sitting on WWDs. Wow, I'm such a prophet of movies. No respect my way. When will the internet give me my fucking respect? I'm gonna play my own video from 4 years ago. Can't be copyrighted. I can play it all I want. It's my channel. I made the video. So I'm looking real quick, guys. It's here somewhere. I love searching my channel for calling out Chris Suckman, all these people, Angry Joe. We watched a movie all a long time ago. So, and the Oscars I called out 4 years ago before the slap. Halloween Ends. Give me a minute. Evil Dead, where are you? Ah, yes, everyone. My playlist. If you go to my playlist, rant rankings, movies and stuff, it's here somewhere. Storytellings. Movie rants, that's what it is. It's a rant list. It's one of these. Rant along. So it's going to be one of these rant lists, I believe. Evil Dead. Yeah. See, fast and quick. I love it. I just know everything about movies. And before it happens, everyone. 4 years ago. It's on my channel. I'm going to look for it. I'm going to find it. Evil Dead. I have this shit. Corny fucking shit. Oh, God, I have so many videos in a year. It's crazy, all the movies I watched. Look at this. People just don't give a fuck about praising me. Because they're like, oh, yeah, let me see if this guy's telling the truth. No, they don't care. They're like, oh, somebody do it before, it's better. Okay, they didn't do it 4 years ago. They weren't saying this shit. I was. I'm gonna prove it. It's in videos here somewhere. So 4 years ago, I'm checking my own channel. YouTube can't do shit about that. I'm demonetized. Gotta donate to the Cash App. Brings you with the Z. I'm trying to trailer trash review rant lists. So it's here somewhere. Damn, how come it's not with the rant rankings? Up there. Rant lists, trailer trash review rants. Come on, reviewers. You could find this video on my thing. I gotta find it. It's here somewhere. Damn, man, it's enough. Fuck. Damn, I was calling out Weird Al before that shit too, man. He was gonna come out with some shit, come out the sewers. Come on, where's this video? It's here somewhere, guys. I think I'm just overlooking it in my movie catalog. It's here somewhere. So, oh shit, come on. Where are you? Oh, I remember hating the Evil Dead guys so badly as a kid. And even now, I just couldn't fucking believe the praise it has gotten for being so corny. And that was the video I have here somewhere. Why? I guess you could call the real piece of shit bullshitter here. He goes on live, it doesn't on his own thing. It doesn't have it. Nah, he has it here somewhere, everybody. He's looking. I have an iMac 2012, so it's very slow. And of course, shitty internet. All right, Joe. All right, so it's not here yet. I'm looking. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find it. I'm gonna find it, everyone. You need to vape because the stress of not getting the fucking love I deserve for calling the shit out 4 years ago. I'm looking, guys. I'm looking. Still looking. I don't prepare. Like I said, come on the fly. It's all over my damn feed. So I'm looking for this rant. Yep, the Evil Dead movies. Here it is, everyone. So I'm gonna tell you my 14-minute rant from 3 years. Let me see how exactly when I click it. Go to my channel, The Real Review. You're at it now. Follow along with me. So basically, back in the day, I used to basically do audio and just show the picture. But look at this shit. I'm calling out the Evil. This is the title of it from 3 years ago. Only 63 views, everybody. I want to put it on the screen. This is my channel, so they can't. I'll take off the background. All right. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, here's my channel. Okay. The Real Reviewer channel. See, the YouTube can't take. This is my channel. This is my audio. This is me. And this is me 3 years ago. Talking about the Evil Dead movies, 1981 to 1992. Massive rant reviews. Go try travel to the trash can, Mr. Bruce. Go try. Yeah, I hated them then 3 years ago. Only 63 views, guys. Where is the 1.8K? Look at that. Everybody just left. Look at that. They're like, oh, yeah, so what? Big deal. Oh, yeah, big deal, right. Because that's not fair. That's not right that 4 years ago, the Real Reviewer here gives you what you want, gives you what they're saying now about Evil Dead. Because now everybody's pissed off because they thought Evil Dead Burn was going to be so fucking great. And I have actually more going about Evil Dead, guys. Evil Dead Rise. All right, I have more on that, prophesying about that. All right, we did a live today, saying, and I was looking on my Facebook, and they're like, horror fans are split because they're saying it's comedy about the comedic. I'm ranting about this 4 years ago on my channel. I just showed you, and that's the whole point of my rant is how corny it is, and the humor. And it's not scary, and it doesn't scare you. I don't recommend it. You don't watch it on Halloween. Look at my shit. We're gonna listen to myself, because you guys should listen doubly. This is me, so they can't get copyright. It's me.
Another rant with you, a massive rant with you guys on the Evil Dead. All right?
Really? 4 years, 3 years ago.
I'm talking Evil Dead series. Evil Dead 1, 2, Army of Darkness.
Why, Real Reviewer? Tell us why you're ranting 3 years ago about it. Well, no one is. They're praising it. Waiting for the Evil Dead Rise.
Bring up spoilers. Hey guys, you know my reviews, spoiler.
Yeah, they get your clickbait.
Trying to think about some shit, but basically, what my
not me
rant is on this Evil Dead series, and
right.
Why I don't
tell us
like it, why I don't watch it on Halloween, why I don't watch it any day of the week.
Oh, interesting.
And all that. Why am I scared of it? It's not
3
scary.
fucking years ago. Oh, I'm saying it.
Sam
Why
Raimi
is it scary?
directed, of course, not Bruce Campbell, of course.
So listen along with me, guys.
Not scary.
It's on my channel.
It's cockamamie shit.
3 fucking years ago.
It's
With
not-
63 views. Give it a
dark
million.
comedy bullshit.
Give me the
It's
credit.
not dark. I've actually seen some
Stop
pictures
lying
of it.
on
This guy's
YouTube.
fucking face.
Give me
No
the
wonder
credit.
why
I'm a
he
movie
was
reviewer.
famous.
Prophecy.
Because
Movies.
Tom Cruise wasn't acting as a cockamamie comedian, you know? He was
Cockamamie.
trying to be a serious actor, so...
Serious actor.
when
Cockamamie
you have
actor.
shit like this going on, for 90,000, whatever they made the movie for, whatever, I have Wikipedia, but the remake is shitting on this one. Shitting on everything.
Give credit to
So
Fede
you
Alvarez.
just do the remake the way
That's
it was
how it should have been
supposed to
done,
be
guys.
right
That
way.
wasn't a
The
comedy.
remake is great. So I advise you watching that before you even step foot into this realm of this piece of shit.
Right.
Film series. I watched this when I was
Recommend
a kid,
2013's Evil Dead, guys.
and
Fede
nothing
Alvarez.
scared me.
Great
The only
director.
thing
Great-
I'd say, but
good
it
movie.
scared me, I
Fine.
loved the atmosphere here
Take
at
it.
the beginning, as you see before all the,
Over
the
Bruce.
demon shit, before all the possession shit, and the comedy. I like
Comedy, I
feel
said
the
it.
habit and
Don't run that
going out
back.
to it, and was a young kid even. And nothing scared me. The only thing that I'd say, but scared me, I love the atmosphere here at the beginning, as you see before all the demon shit, before all the possession shit, and the comedy. I like the feel of the
And the comedy. I hate the comedy. This is the whole point of my rant, guys. Is the fucking comedy. 3 years ago. I only have 63 views. I'm the real rant reviewer. What the fuck? How come other reviewers that don't do half shit that lie to you the whole time 3 years ago about this franchise? Selling you Blu-rays, selling you steelbooks, selling you clicks on when they go to the store, to when it comes out, selling you reviews on these movies, saying The Evil Dead is Sam Raimi's best fucking movie. This is one of the best horror franchises. One of the scariest. Now they're saying no, it's too comedic because of Evil Dead Burn. And I'm calling this shit out 3 years ago before Evil Dead Rise. Why? Why, internet? Why do you guys do this to someone that's so innocent and true? I'm the real rant reviewer, man. They demonetized me, YouTube, long ago. For video, but what the fuck? For what? I don't know, guys. I really don't. I can't tell you a straight answer. They said I'm doing hate. You know, I'm hating. And I'm supporting hate. Sound like hate, guys? I'm telling you, this shit is comedic shit. I didn't like it because it was comedy. I'm just telling you my true feelings as a kid and now. And I get buried on YouTube and I get demonetized for it. And then everyone else gets the credit. All the big movie companies, all you big YouTubers about movies and horror channels, I'm gonna cry because it sucks. It sucks. I'm streaming 11 days straight. What the fuck? Telling people about movies in advance. It comes true on my channel, guys. Look. I told you. Here's proof. Here's proof. Go to my channel. I'm gonna play this whole fucking thing. All I talk about is how comedic it is. Army of Darkness, Evil Dead 2, even Evil Dead 1. Damn, bro, it's on my channel. Look, we're gonna listen to it. I just said comedy.
And going out to it, and it seems interesting, but then it gets stupid.
It's stupid.
And
I
don't know. It's just not for me. And then you get to number 2, where it's like he's back, and then it gets more comedic and more like
more comedic.
him being more comedic.
Number 2, more comedic. Comedic. I'm saying the
I'll give
fucking
the
word.
effects on,
Comedic.
Some of the monsters, the demons.
3 years
They're
ago,
not
I'm
all
saying
on-
it, guys. Check the channel. It's right there. Showed you.
It's
Why? Why are you
honestly-
guys not saying, God damn, this
Like, the
motherfucker
first
knows what
one,
he's talking
so-
about? Why isn't he
But they did
getting
well.
paid?
But
Why
then
is he
they just fucked it all
demonetized?
second, third, whatever, and the rest of them,
Because I'm telling the truth, guys.
budget when it comes to-
It's
they had
about
good
movies.
monsters,
Telling shit
I
you
guess.
hate me for.
But not really.
I don't care if you hate me. That's why
Not really
I
at
got
all.
63 views 3
Fucking
years ago
scary,
on this
man.
rant.
You gotta have the monsters. You gotta have people that the motherfuckers
Scary. I'm talking about how comedic. It's not scary. It's corny. Carnage or corn. Corny. Candy corn.
This shit gets me tired.
Evil Legacy,
You know,
they were
I'm
saying.
tired of talking about shit like this, you know?
What is shit?
But the remake is
Thank
way
you.
better. I advise you watch
Remake's
the
way
remake
better.
of Evil Dead.
The only thing I recommend Evil Dead, guys. Fede Alvarez.
I'm sorry, 13.
That's it.
You should watch that shit man, first, you know? It's a bunch of shit.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking because I'm just a prophet of YouTube and of movies and reviews, and I don't get it. I don't get why I don't get the love and the credit. But everybody else gets it on my Facebook. Everyone else on Instagram gets it. Everybody else on YouTube gets it, guys. But Real Reviewer doesn't. That's why I'm through with this fucking shit. I'm through with all of you. I think this is the last straw for me tonight, guys. I don't love you all. You don't love me. There's no donation. I'm looking on the Cash App. There's not one donation in 12 days. Why? Because I'm doing stuff like this. I'm telling you the truth about movies in advance. 3 years ago, now they're talking like this now about this movie. and about this whole franchise. Not even just the movie, guys. We're talking about the whole franchise being too comedic and getting suckered and not putting it up there with the horror greats. Because it's not horror enough. And this is my whole rant. I'm telling you, it's too corny. It's too comedic. I'm saying comedic.
Just great artwork on the poster.
It sucks, man. This post on Facebook that used comedic does the same argument I'm saying here 3 years ago, saying it today because of Evil Dead burn, guys. Yeah. Look at this. That's the proof. I have it. The proof is there. Wow. And I'm a prophet of YouTube and 0 viewers, 0 likes, 0 money in the Cash App. Wow, man. 12 o'clock on a fucking Thursday morning. And I'm a prophet here. I'm showing you guys proof. I think I should just do this video over and over and just say, why is nobody giving me credit? Like, why am I not getting paid like Chris Suckman, guys? Like, I'm doing way more than he's doing. I'm doing way more than Jeremy Jones is doing. Like, what the fuck? It's on the channel, guys. 3 years ago, I say the Evil Dead movies, 1981, 1992, massive rant reviews, they're too comedic. I said they're too comedic. I never liked them for the comedic, for the comedy. Now it's all over because Evil Dead burn's coming out. Everybody's already the internet, guys, they're already forming their assumptions. And it's my assumption from 3 years ago as a movie reviewer. But you're going to listen to all these other movie reviewers tell you things I told you 3 years ago about Evil Dead, and it's too comedic. I used the word comedic 50,000 times in this rant from 3 years ago on my channel. Can't erase the truth, guys. I'm sorry. I know you don't want me to be that dude, but I am that dude. I am that dude. You're like, this idiot looks so stupid. How is he that dude? Well, look at Suckman and Angry Joe living on a nasty carpet with his homeboys. You think he's fucking looking better than me? Dumbass. He ain't better looking than me, motherfucker. He ain't smarter than me. I just prophesied about you guys in Evil Dead and you guys fucking calling it comedic and a comedy rather than horror. I was saying that 3 years ago, dumb fucks. It's on my shit, the Real Rant Reviewer. I'm looking at it. We're listening to it. I actually say the word comedic. It's too comedic. I give the same review and rant review that they're giving now on fucking this shit, on this whole series. But no, I get nothing, guys. I get you guys shitting on me. That's the world, guys. You gotta, I told you, princes are peasants, peasants are princes. One day in the new world, you guys will be sucking my asshole. You know, who do you think you'll be listening to about movies? Who do you think in the afterworld, in the underworld? Who do you think you'll be listening to about movies? Stupid fucks. The Jesus Christ of movies, you idiots. You ain't gonna sell me no bullshit. Yeah, I told you today. And now look, before I go to sleep, I was gonna go to sleep, I was gonna end this shit. Test my movie knowledge I was doing, guys. Trying to prove to make me a reviewer. You don't need to make me. I've been. 3 years ago, guys. Look at that. I'll put it on the screen. You don't even want to see it. Go to my channel. It's there. Why should I put it on the screen for you, dummies? It's my channel. Go to it. Evil Dead movies, 1981 to 1990, massive rant reviews. Go time travel to the trash can, Mr. Bruce. Is there any comments from anybody out of the 63 views on my fucking... No comments. Do I have to do this? And I'm like, do I have to... Is this transcript? Show the transcript. Cool. Guys, look at the transcript of me talking about this Evil Dead legacy back 3 years ago. Go to my channel. I just showed it from 2022, August 31st of 2022. I give a massive rant on the whole damn fucking franchise and how comedic it is. And it's too comedic. I'm saying this over and over. Comedic, too much comedy, corny. You saw it today, man. I'm telling you. You saw it 3 years ago. I'm telling you. I told you that, but I'm buried. I'm demonetized, everybody, by YouTube for telling the truth. I can't make any money. This is not clickbait. None of my shit's clickbait. Look at this shit. Look what I go through. I'm going to read my actual transcript from August 31st of 2022 from my video with only 63 views. The title of it, you can go look at it with me. The Evil Dead movies, 1981, 1992, massive rant reviews. Go try travel to the trash can, Mr. Bruce. Comedic, and more like just him being more like comedic. And I'll give the effects, some of the monsters, some of the demons, but not all of them. I just think it's obviously low budget. But look at that, comedic twice. But before that, I'm saying more. Wow, fuck you guys. And you give me the credit to all these fucking other horror fucking experts. I'm the horror expert, apparently. I said this 3 years ago. Don't do it to me, internet. Don't bury me. Why am I getting buried, guys? What did I do wrong? I just told you the truth 3 years ago about this fucking franchise. And don't watch Evil Dead Rise. Don't watch anything else. It's too comedic. It's not horror. Boom, now they're saying, oh shit, we got sold on it. Who sold you on it? It wasn't a real reviewer. I didn't sell you on this. You know who sold you on it. The fakes. Welcome back to the channel. I'm doing my transcript from 3 fucking years ago. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, it's me, the Real Review. Thank you for joining me for another rant review, a massive rant review, guys, on the Evil Dead. All right, it's good to see you here talking the Evil Dead series, Evil Dead 1 and 2, Army of Darkness, all that, Evil Dead. I will bring up, as you guys, my reviews are spoilers, so try to get the plot, some of these, blah, blah, blah. Rant on is Evil Dead series, and why I don't like it, and why I don't watch it on Halloween, and I don't watch it any day of the week, all that, and why I'm not scared of it. It's not a scary movie, guys. Sam Raimi directed. Bruce Campbell, of course, not scary. It's corny. It's not dark comedy. See, it's not dark comedy, but it's not even dark unless you've seen some of these pictures. Look at these guys' face. No wonder why you didn't get Tom Cruise. Maybe because Tom Cruise wasn't acting like a cockamamie comedian. Look at this shit I'm saying 3 years ago about the Evil Dead. The whole legacy, I'm saying, the whole franchise. Now they're saying about it now. Guys, I said it before Rise. Tom Cruise, as I said, it's not a dark comedy, but it's not even dark unless you've seen some of these pictures. Look at this guy's face. No wonder why I didn't get the Tom Cruise famous, because Tom Cruise wasn't acting as a cockamamie comedian. That's me 3 years ago on Evil Dead and the whole fucking like. But give it to everyone else, guys. I know the truth about the world. On the underworld, guys, or the next world, wherever the fuck we are, you're gonna be listening to Real Reviewer about movies. Who do you think you're gonna be listening to? Someone that loves to talk about him and profits, doesn't even afraid to put his money where his mouth is. This is my opinion 3 years ago when I was a kid, watching this piece of shit. Fake out bullshit and scare the fuck out of me, you liars. And all YouTube makes this. They see now who sold us so that this shit was not comedic and it was supposed to be hard, you know? Who sold us on this? Oh, well. Oh, well, it's just the big YouTubers and the so-called movie reviewers and experts. That's all that claim to watch these movies and know them. The fuck out of here. I'll keep going on my own transcript from 3 fucking years ago. August 31st, 2022, guys. Internet will never show the Real Reviewer any respect or love. Just like in the real world. Wow, what do you know? I show everyone else the respect and love. That's not how it goes, is it? Not for someone of my caliber. So I'm sitting here prophesying 3 years ago about the Evil Dead, it being too comedic and a comedy more than a horror franchise, the whole franchise, I'm telling. And now they're saying this all over the internet because of Evil Dead Burn coming out. When I was saying this before Evil Dead Rise. Crazy. And I get no respect. Look at that. Everybody comes in and out and looks at me or listens to me and leaves. It's like, wow. I hate you, YouTube, and I hate all of you that come in here. Like, I really do. I want my subs gone. I want 0 subs and 0 likes. I don't give a fuck. I just want to post this shit so everyone knows the truth. And I already know the truth, but I want to make sure I make it clear that you can look at my video from 3 years ago, and I'm already saying the passion I have for the hate of Evil Dead and how comedic it is. So let's continue through the transcript. 1 minute and 11 seconds. This is a 14-minute massive rant from 3 years ago. I'm transcribing it. When you got blank, it stutters sometimes. I can't decipher. When you got blank, like going for 90,000 or whatever, they made the movie. The Wikipedia remake is on Blob. Every single one of these, just to remake. The movie's supposed to be done the right way. The remake is great. I advise you watching it. That before you even step into the realm of this piece of shit film series. I watched this when I was a young kid. Even nothing scared me. The only thing I'd say that scared me, I love the atmosphere in the beginning, as you see before the demons, before the possession, and the comedy. I feel like the feel of the cabinet, him going out to it seems interesting, but then it gets stupid. And I don't know, it's just not for me. And you get to number 2 where it's like he's back and then it gets some comedic. Look at this. 3 years ago, I'm saying Evil Dead, the whole fucking legacy is comedic and more like just him being more comedic. And I'll give the effects, some of the monsters and the demons, but not all of them. I think it's obviously low budget. First one of them, but you all do is all for the second, third, whatever the rest of them with the budget. When it comes, I'm talking the budget. You have good monsters like Bruce Campbell's Tom Cruise, blah, blah. So yeah. Wow. My heart's pumping. I'm getting ripped off. It's like I'm really, my thoughts from 3 years ago, my thoughts period here on the internet is getting copyrighted and ripped off, but that's okay. Because I don't mean shit. Because someone else did it better. How did they do it better, guys? They didn't do it 3 years ago, dumb motherfucker. So it's like, it doesn't matter how they do it now. I did it 3 years ago. I did it before they even thought about it. What the fuck are you talking about? Before it was even cool. I did it before it was cool. But I'm not cool. I'm a crazy lunatic. Yeah. God knows the truth, guys. He's going to set you all straight one day. I'm telling you, he will. We were my reviewer 3 years ago talking about the Evil Dead and what a massive rant, how comedic it is. He's going through his own transcript. It's my channel, so I can't get copyrighted. And I said this 3 years ago, before Evil Dead Rise was even out. Yeah, guys. So I'm just looking through the transcript. I used the word comedic numerous times. You know? Comedy, numerous times. Comedic, numerous times. So there you have it. That's the proof. The proof is right here on my channel. I've been calling the Evil Dead, the whole legacy, comedic, too comedic. Hence why it's not scary. My whole fucking life since I saw it as a kid. And now, 3 years, August 31st, 2022, I post this video with only 63 fucking views from you idiots and YouTube telling you 3 years ago that this shit was too comedic and it was trash, garbage, corny fucking comedy. And I get nothing. Look at that. People come in and out, man. It's just so, how could you come in and out in the title like that and not like investigate me? Like click my channel and say, whoa, 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 whoa. Is he real or not? Like, how could you not be interested if you're clicking the link, right? How could you not be interested to double check me? And they don't want to come back and say, damn, we're going to donate to your Cash App, rings true, with a Z, because you're demonetized. And it looks like you've been buried by YouTube and slammed and shut the fuck up by everybody. You know, I don't know why your channel doesn't have more views or exposure, because, you know, you're calling out these horror franchises for bullshit years before they try to pull it again. And again and again and again. Yeah, I could have saved you guys more so than Bruce Campbell could save you. We're gonna listen to my rant. Fuck you. It's my channel. My rant.
Medieval times, guys, when there's monsters. Fuck Evil Dead. Fuck Sam Raimi. You know, Bruce Campbell. Just so lame. So boring.
Lame.
So predictable.
Boring.
Not funny.
Not funny.
Not funny. Look at this shit. Not funny. Act scared, Bruce. It looks like Bruce Jenner. You know what I mean? Chris Jenner, whatever. Bruce, whatever. Anyways, man, this fucking rant.
3 years ago.
Shitty. This fucking movie shitty, that's why. But the Evil Dead original one, I'll give it props on a couple things, because I like when they're playing cards and she names out the cards. That's pretty cool.
Not a complete, not a hater. I like some things about it. But the comedy, I'm telling you, the comedic, I told you 3 years ago.
Sam Raimi could have just stopped with all the effects and have the stupid shit, and all the crazy shit, trying to shock us and surprise us on camera, just keep to a real horror. This is just makeup, guys. Like,
yeah, I'm calling it corny.
Seen in the movie, is it? I don't know. Well, for all merchandise and all that, even the merchandise guys.
Wow, I can't believe this, guys, that I have to do a live stream for 28 minutes. And maybe go longer and just charge my phone, ignore everyone, and just do the stream to get my word out here, my prophecy word out, that I'm the real reviewer. I do prophecy videos on 3 years ago about the Evil Dead, and now everybody else is going to get credit for it. Why? Calling it comedic. I use the word comedic over and over, guys, in comedy. I'm just sick of you all. I'm going to put a poll up or something. I'm going to put a question up. I'm going to put like a direction to my channel. Because if I got to go AFK or charge the phone or cool it down, because you guys are such idiots on the internet. I got to fucking spoon feed you. gonna shorten it up, but basically, I want to get the message out. What is it? Evil Dead was. Yeah, too comedic. I used the word exactly. That's the heaviest word I'm putting down here. On Evil Dead 3 years ago, nearly 4 years ago. A few months it'll be 4 years ago. So why not say four? Round it off. 4 years ago, I rented Evil Dead was too comedic. Word. Comedy I used too. Comedic. Yeah, I want everybody to see that message when they come in, guys. I want you to see it. I'm sad as fuck. 4 years ago, I ranted Evil Dead was too comedic. All right, as a real horror lover, guys. All right, and I could be disrespected in my field, and I should be making money from this, from these rants. And I'm leaving it here like that. I should play my rant over and over. I think I'm gonna loop it and just leave my phone here. And you guys can just 4 years ago, I ranted Evil Dead was too comedic. So yeah, I did. Go check my channel.
Big bucks in merchandise for this shit. Like this going on for 90,000, whatever they made the movie for it, whatever. I have Wikipedia, but the remake is shitting on this one. It's just shitting on every single one.
Can't believe you guys would do this to me. 4 years ago, I ranted Evil Dead was too comedic, guys. Way before Evil Dead Rise even came out. Yours truly, the real reviewer, was telling you how it was. 4 years ago, I ranted Evil Dead was too comedic. Well, it's on my channel. Why don't I get the credit? Go check me on it, guys. And then come back and say, oh, you're a liar. You're a liar. What's the matter? You can't come back and say I'm a liar? You gotta say I'm a god? That's the fucking problem, right? You come back and say I'm a god. Well, say it then. Come back and say I'm a god. Donate to the Cash App. You don't have to say it. Guys are shit. All of you motherfuckers. You're shit. Go to hell.
So if you just do the remake the way the movie's supposed to be done, right way, the remake is great. So I advise you watching that before you even step foot into this realm of this piece of shit. Film series. I watched this when I was a young kid even. And nothing scared me. The only thing that I'd say would scare me, I love the atmosphere here at the beginning, as you see, before all the demon shit, before all the possession shit, and the comedy. I like the feel of the cabin and going out to it, and it seems interesting, but then it gets stupid. And I don't know, it's just not for me. And then you get to number 2 where it's like he's back, and then it gets more comedic and more like just him being more comedic. And I'll give the effects on some of the monsters, the demons, but not all of them. Because I think it's obviously low budget in the first one, so but they did well. But then they just fucked it off in the second, third, whatever, and the rest of them with the budget when it comes to. They have some good monsters, whatever, I guess. I mean, not really at all. Nothing scared me, man. You gotta have good monsters. You gotta do that motherfucking scary. They act like Bruce Campbell's and Tom Cruise or some shit. It ain't make people no money. This shit gets me tired, man. You know, get tired of talking about shit like this, you know? But the remake is way better. I advise you watching the remake of Evil Dead. I think it's Evil Dead 2013 or 16, if I'm sorry, 13. You should watch that shit, man, first, you know? It's a bunch of shit. Because then he gets transported in time by the Book of the Dead or some shit to the Army of Darkness, which is Evil Dead 3. They just throw off the la fuck land, and there's some cool monsters there, but that's it. And he's, you know, blowing him up with his little sawed-off arm shotgun, you know? So, this movie really makes me tired. What time is it here? Oh man, yeah, your boys, your real rant viewers should be sleeping, not ranting, that's for sure. But this is the Army of Darkness poster for it, and you don't see no boobies in this movie. You don't see no boobies. You know, that's a lie. You know, you don't see that beautiful woman. You know, you don't see that. You don't see those cool monsters in the back like that. This cool army and fighting them. Yeah, you just see stupid shit like that. Those little dudes poking them with forks. Stupid fake skeletons. But you don't see none of that, guys. So just great artwork on the poster to get us to buy it and watch it. That's what you actually see. Dirty Ash. Dirty Ash. Ash Dirty. With the shotgun. Yeah, the shotgun still. In the land of medieval times, guys. When there's monsters. Fuck Evil Dead. Fuck Sam Raimi. You know, Bruce Campbell. Just so lame. So boring. So predictable. Not funny. Not funny. Look at this shit. Not funny. Act scared, Bruce. It looks like Bruce Jenner. You know what I mean? Chris Jenner, whatever. Bruce, whatever. Anyways, man, this fucking rant is so shitty. This fucking movie shitty, that's why. But the Evil Dead original one, I'll give it props on a couple things because I like when they're playing cards. She names out the cards. That's pretty cool. And the Evil Dead #1.
Shame on you, YouTube, and you fucking audience.
There's a good feel to it. They just keep on that feel. Sam Raimi could have just stopped with all the effects and all the stupid shit, all the crazy shit, trying to shock us and surprise us on camera. Just keep to a real horror movie with story and acting. Bruce Campbell would have made it. He would have made it as a good actor, and he would have made a lot more movies and serious movies. And so same thing with Raimi, and same thing with everyone involved. And same thing with Evil Dead. It would have been taken seriously, guys, like the remake was. You know, it was too late then. Because once you put Evil Dead on anything, see, like, this is a good effect. But, you know, once you put, you know, that name on Evil Dead on anything, people know what to expect. They think Bruce Campbell and comedy and funny shit, and not scary. So that's what happened, guys. It wasn't scary, and as a kid, I watched this. I was like 9 or 8 or some shit, and it wouldn't scare the fuck out of me. You know, Texas Chainsaw Massacre scared me more than this shit. Say that. So the movie's not scary. So what does it bring? What does it bring to elevate the genre? Look at this makeup on this woman. This is just makeup, guys. Like actual makeup that she brought to the set. And they said, hey, go in this bathroom and make yourself look like what, the Joker or something like that. Like just put makeup on yourself, you know? And that's all she did. She put her own makeup and some contacts, maybe. And that was it. Done deal, you know? It's cheap. I mean, what do you expect? All right. People then, they do that throughout the whole series. They just cheap it. What are they doing? Paying Bruce Campbell, Sam Raimi? I don't know. But, yeah, see, here in the beginning, they have, like, a cool thing going. Like, you think it's going to be really scary because it's, like, kids going out, college kids going out to, like, this farmhouse, this cabin house in the middle of nowhere.
Shame on you, YouTube, and you fucking hard SpongeBob fans and fucking YouTube influencers. 4 years ago, I called this shit.
Like his career.
Listening to me do it.
Bruce Campbell's. I don't give a fuck if I get quiet. You try running off a random thought without editing your fucking videos on some bullshit. But there's a cool part here where this dude turns into what they call them deadites and shit. Supposed to know what they are. Of course, if we give a fuck. Whatever, he turns to a demon or whatever. And that's pretty cool. And the chick's trapped in the basement the whole time. This is the first movie, guys. The rest of the movies, fuck them. Really, fuck them. Even the series and all that, fuck that series. They're still trying to make money off it 2019. To this day, selling steel books, all that shit. Trying to get it on Prime, trying to get it on Roku, trying to get it on Hulu. Trying to get you guys to give Bruce Money some Campbell, man. Just give him some Campbell soup. Give him some money. Give Sam Raimi some money. Yeah, here's the part I'm talking about. That's pretty cool effects. That's fucking scary. So there's some cool scary parts in the first one, no doubt. I'm gonna say scary, but just like, whoa, shit, get the fuck out of there. But the way that Bruce Campbell plays it, guys, it's not scary. And I always tell you that when you have comedy in a horror movie, it ruins the scares. It ruins the horror. You can't do that. You can't have an actor doing that. He's got to be scared, man, like we are, or we won't believe it. So this movie does that. All these movies do that to us. They don't make us scared because Bruce Campbell doesn't make us scared. We don't believe he's scared at any point in the movie. At any point, not even in the beginning, going to this creepy cabin. Mm-hmm. So, you know, fucking wear your Evil Dead t-shirts. You know, praise the movie as an iconic movie. See? But it's not, because that's not even the scene in the movie, is it? I don't know. I don't think it is. I would remember that girl in that chest, but that hand's grabbing the wrong area, I'll tell you that. So this movie had it all wrong, just like the hand has it wrong. And I'm telling you, this could have been way scarier, way better. And, you know, give me, you know, the $95,000 and I'll pull up a scary fucking movie. And it, you know what I mean? It wouldn't even have to be that.
Give me 95,000. I said it 3 years ago for Suckman. You gave me $1
know
million.
that. We know plenty
You
of
pulled
short
off not a
movies
scary
that are
movie.
for less money on YouTube and everywhere that are scarier than this shit. A lot of blood they try to shock you with. It's not, and you can see the behind the scenes documentaries if you want, and bonus features and all that. Yeah, they just throw blood on them, like you know, syrup or whatever. Just splash it on them like it's gonna be for that time and whatever year this movie was made. Don't give a fuck, 81 or whatever, 79. I don't care. Just don't fucking care anymore. Shit. Look at that look. I mean, you know, that's why he wasn't famous. Because he didn't want to take it serious, you know? It's not the movie that ruined him, it's himself. You know, he didn't want to be serious, and he kept hanging on to that movie. He did. He kept hanging on to the role. So he didn't want to be a serious role. He said it's easier just to be a goofball. Fuck this off and make thousands of dollars this way. Or for all merchandise and all that. Even the merchandise, guys. Everybody collects the merchandise from this shit. Mm-hmm. See, here you got a good scary thing when he goes down to the basement because the chick's in there and shit. You got to keep it in the cabin. You got to keep it scary. You can't go crazy. Even the first one, they do that well. I will admit that. But the rest, they just go shit, man. Shit. Campbell shit, man. Everybody says that he's a good actor or something
4
like
years
that.
ago.
You know, it's Bruce Campbell. He's just lame. He's the same in real life.
4 years
so
ago.
You know?
Phone's getting too hot. 4 years ago, guys, I ranted Evil Dead was too comedic. Yep.
Yeah, I want you guys
Give me credit. Donate to the Cash App rings true with the Z. I'm demonetized. You should know.
I say fuck that. That's what I say. Say that shit. I record this shit so you can just comment and fuck at it, just like it and all that. Because I know this is one of your favorite fucking horror movies to hate.
I want to read my transcript for the moment for that, because I'm going to come back and forth, and I'm going to just rehash my shit from 3 years ago. Going on 4 years, guys. It's a few months. Like 1 month. It's going to be fucking, yeah. 1 month, it'll be 4 years. A few days. Comment says that anybody said that he's a good actor or something like that, you know, Bruce Campbell, he's just lame. He's the same in real life, probably. See how he's acting, you know, he is an actor, he acts the same in real life. So I want you guys' opinions on this. I was going to do a live stream on this rant, but I was going to do a live stream on it fucking 4 years ago. I'm doing it now. To tell you 4 years ago, I already said this. What they're saying now all over the internet about Evil Dead Burn and the whole franchise as a whole. I said that already. Before all this. I just said, man, that's what I say. Tell you to record this. You just comment on it. Just like it and all, because I know this is one of your favorite horror movies and hates favorite hashes, because everywhere I go, work everywhere, go stores, having friends, classic, Bruce Campbell, they're lying. Really, guys? You're gonna do this to real viewer? I'm about to quit again, YouTube, guys, after this shit, because I can't believe I'm not getting the money for this. I'm not famous YouTube best movie reviewer ever to talk about movies. Who doesn't want to talk to me about movies? Ask me questions about them. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I just said this shit going on 4 years ago, guys. Holy shit. They're lying to you about this being a classic. They don't have it in their collection. They might have the first one if they're lucky. If they're lucky, the first one, and they won't watch it. They're lying. If they say they do watch it, they don't watch it. They don't put it on. It's not their first choice. It's not their 30th choice. And they don't watch it on Halloween. Nobody plays it on Halloween on TV networks, marathons, no one. So you're liars. You're liars. All you YouTube channelers and you liars and reviewers on Evil Dead are liars. And comment me at the comments or whatever. You don't have to come to meet me, the comments, because I respect you and it's all good. I want to hear it change my mind then. But I say my opinion in my video and that's it. So there's no need to respond. You know this is my response. You know you respond. Look at that shit. Me, because it's futuristic or it's funny. It's not, well, it's supposed to be a comedy to me. The original Evil Dead is supposed to be a dark comedy. It's supposed to be a horror movie, and it kind of felt like it, but it didn't. So then it fell off. And they lied to you. And the propaganda, and they faked it. Fake you out of clickbait. Back in the 90s, back in the 80s, back in the 70s, whatever. So this is the dumbass who disappointed me with Army of Darkness coming out with the medieval. I was like, come on, man. Gotta take this to medieval times. Guys, you know what it is. Maybe I eat up it today, 20 years later. Everybody eats it up. Nostalgic. They all eat it up. Look at this fucking transcript. Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi, all those stupid fake monsters, cheap effects, stupid act. I told you the reasons why I wasn't famous. I told you the reasons this guy wasn't cool. Stupid effects is scary. It's not scary. I didn't use them. Look at it, guys. I'm saying exactly what the fuck they're saying now. 4 fucking years ago. So that's proof on YouTube, guys. I'm the best YouTuber when it comes to movie reviewing or reviewing anything and prophesying about movies and telling the truth about them. You can see, 4 years ago, I ranted Evil Dead was too comedic. Damn, bro, I fucking went hard on this shit. I love how I say the clickbait you were lied to. Even then, guys, I knew you were being lied to. I tried to warn you. But YouTube just demonetized me. They hated me telling truth and going after people and exposing them, like CoffeeZilla style. I don't have the support like CoffeeZilla does, guys. I don't have the donations. Demonetized. As you can see, they want me off the airwaves. Why would you want to give credit to someone like me? I'm coming out of nowhere, literally. But I've been here for a very long time. Yeah. I click the clickbait. I love when I say that you guys were clickbaited. Then, and you click, yeah. And they lied to you. And the propaganda, they faked it. They faked you out. Clickbait, back in the 90s, back in the 80s, back in the 70s, whatever. This dumbass disappointed me with the Army of Darkness coming out the medieval shit. Come on, you might as well go to medieval times. You know, like the restaurant, like the Claybo guy. Yeah. It's not, well, it's supposed to be a comedy to me. Me, because this futuristic is funny, it's not, well, it's supposed to be a comedy to me. The original Evil Dead is supposed to be a dark comedy. It's supposed to be a horror movie, and it's kind of felt like what it didn't, so they fell off. I say comedy. Let me go back up. I'll say what the fuck I said, you dicks. Idiots. I told you this fucking 4 years ago. And now everyone's coming out all pissed off and saying, oh, well, you know, now everyone's saying that it was fucking too comedic. No, I said that fucking 4 years ago. It's on YouTube. I'm the first YouTuber to say that. Apparently, I'm the first YouTuber to ever say that about Evil Dead. Right. Mm-hmm. That's the proof, guys. Only 4 likes and only 63 views. So tell me if YouTube is right. Are you guys right? What's wrong here? There's something wrong. It's either YouTube and you guys, or both of you and one of you. What's going on? You gotta tell me, reviewer. What the fuck? Comedic, and more like just him being more comedic. And I'll give the effects on some, but the monsters, the demons, not all of them, just obviously low budget. Comedic. It gets stupid. I don't know. It's just not for me. You get the number where it's back here. It's too comedic. And the comedy, I feel like the feel of the cabin, him going to it, feels interesting, but it's too much comedy. Yeah, I'm saying all that shit, guys. Fucking 4 years ago about this whole legacy, the whole series. I should be getting paid to speak about movies on my channel or on a channel. Why didn't you guys pay me? The fuck is going on? I got 35% of this charge. I'm not letting this go. This is why I'm here, to prove to you guys I'm the real reviewer, that I'm a prophet. I just proved it here. I'm gonna prove it with movies coming out, guys. Check the videos. Why am I not a fucking movie reviewer? Why am I not some kind of reviewer or getting paid to speak about movies, guys, before they come out? That's something no one is doing. And I'm showing you. I could tell the future. I could tell you the truth about movies that people ain't telling you, too. I tell you the future about movies and the truth that people aren't telling you. I'm telling you, they were lying to you, clickbait. I'm fucking telling you that. You're still getting clicked. You guys don't care. Still don't care. I care. My kids aren't gonna get clickbaited. I'm not watching nobody else on YouTube, guys. I'm watching me now. Because I should have been watching me from the start. Trusting everyone. They're lying. So I've been listening to my own voice. That's the problem. I didn't. Now I am. And look, I don't care how it's turning out. It's turning out great. It's turning me to be true. Look at Loopers under here with only the recap you need for Evil Dead Burn. Look at that, 23K fucking views in 11 days. And I have 63 views. They're underneath me though. Why? Look at EC3 Films. Evil Dead Burn is. And look at his face. Oh yeah, I'm going to say what everyone else is saying. I've been saying this, Evil EC3, you stupid fuck. Since, look at it. He's on my shit though. They're going to click him instead of me when I'm telling you. Ranting 4 years ago about this whole fucking series being shit. Too comedic. Too comedy. And what do they do, guys? What do they do? Take my idea, now they're taking it. Now they know. Now they're saying it. I was saying it 4 fucking years ago as a fucking movie reviewer. Horror fan fanatic. Saw it when I was a kid, guys. You heard it in the rant review. I could just play it. You can go play it for yourself. 4 years ago. That's what I'm trying to direct everybody to my channel. Alright, so that's why I'm leaving the message up. 4 years ago, I ranted Evil Dead was too comedic. I want this to be known. This is the whole reason I'm streaming. And it's not fair that EC3 is under me with 50 fucking K views, guys, in like 11 hours. And I've been on here for 4 years telling you the same thing he's going to tell you right now in his review about Evil Dead Burn. I told you this about the whole series. And he's going to start saying that, well, it's too comedic for me. There's too much comedic for it that breaks the tension. And, you know, Evil Dead is known to be a dark comedy. Look at me, guys. I'm saying everything he was saying 4 fucking years ago, but even better. And stricter, right to the point. But he's got to be coerced. He's got to be waiting on everyone else and the internet to get the vibe first after he watches it to tell his own opinion. That's EC3 Films. I would say this 4 years ago. He's saying it right now. And he's got 52K views in 11 hours for Evil Dead Burn. I was saying this before Evil Dead Rise. He's gonna give you the same review I gave you 4 years ago. People join in and leave. They don't even want to listen it out. They don't want to click my channel. They don't want to say, yeah, you're right, dude. You're right, you're so right. I'm not afraid to put my face here and tell back to my channel and tell you I said this about Evil Dead Burn. Why aren't you guys giving me the credit for like being a movie reviewer? I don't get it. For being the best to ever do it. Who the fuck does that? Did EC3 Films? No, he was jocking this whole shit, wasn't he? You guys are so fucking stupid. You need to check his video previous about Evil Dead. I'm sure he couldn't wait to go see it and was getting you to click his video and go see it. You guys are idiot. Never have the balls, guys, because they're wrong. That's it. They think their whole channel will fall. I don't give a fuck. I'm demonetized. Even if it was monetized, I'm telling you the truth because I'm going to be right. Put my money where my mouth is. Check the videos. I'm always right about every movie, guys, in advance and at the end and during. I'm reading more of my transcript. You know, Bruce Campbell is just so lame, so boring, so predictable, not funny. Look at this, not funny, act scared, Bruce. It's like Bruce Jenner, you know what I mean? Christian or not, whatever, Bruce Jenner, whatever, it comes anyways. Man, Rant's so shitty, this movie's shitty. That's why, but the Evil Dead original one, I'll give it props, allowing a couple things, because I think the playing cards, it's king, ace, queen, man. Card's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's funny. And that, yeah, it's actually funny. And that the Evil Dead #1, whatever. First to get the cap guys, and Antonio has a good feel to keep on that feel. Same Raimi. Could have just stopped. Oh, it's stupid. Well, they're crazy trying to shock and surprise on camera. Just keep a real horror movie with a real story and acting. Real acting, Bruce. Would have made it a good actor. Would have made it a lot more serious of a movie. It was the same thing with Raimi and same thing with everyone involved. Look at that, I'm talking, it's not even a real movie. I'm saying it's too fucking comedy. It's not a real horror movie, I'm saying. And same thing with Evil Dead. It would have been taken seriously, guys, like remake. Yeah, like the remake. You know it was too late because you put Evil Dead on. Everything's like good effect when you know you have the name on the Evil Dead. You know it's a comedy, you put Evil Dead. That's why you don't put it on and suggest it's a horror movie. You don't. They don't call it a dark comedy. It's not. It's it. Anything people know what to expect when they think Bruce Campbell comedy. Look at it, guys. I just fucking told you. When you think Evil Dead and Bruce, you think Bruce Campbell and comedy. Anything people know what to expect, they think Bruce Campbell and comedy. and funny and not scary. And that's what happened, guys. It wasn't scary. I was saying this 4 fucking years ago about the franchise. Kids, I watched this like when I was 9 or 8, and I wasn't scared. It's not scary. What does it do to elevate the genre? Look at this makeup on the woman. It's just the makeup. They're like actual makeup. She brought this to set, her actual makeup. They say, go in the bathroom, make yourself look like the Joker or whatever, something like that. Just put on makeup on yourself, you know. That's all you got to do is put on makeup. Some contacts, maybe. That's it, done deal. You know, it's cheap. I mean, you expect all the right people to do it throughout the whole series. They're just cheap and cheap and cheap. What are they doing? Pays Bruce Campbell saying, I don't know. I'm laughing at my own rant. It's so funny. It's so legendary, you know? I'm a fucking legend. In my own mind, yeah, you have to be a legend because look at this. In everyone else's mind, who wouldn't say I was telling the truth 4 years ago? Like, okay, well, the reviewer was saying this like 4 years ago. He must have been onto something. Well, yeah, because they're saying it now, dumbass. So I'm fucking pointing it out. I said this 4 years ago. You know, you can see behind the scenes Jock's Community. You want some bonus features, all that, throwing the blood, you know, syrup or whatever, just splashing on. Like, it's going to be the fun, whatever the movie, give you an 81 or whatever, 79, I don't care. Just, you know, anymore. I don't care anymore. I was getting so fed up. 9 minutes and 33 seconds, guys. I was getting fed up talking about this shit. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, you know, wasn't famous because he didn't want to take it serious. You know, he wanted this movie, he wrote himself. You know, he didn't want to be serious. He kept hanging on that movie. He did what he kept hanging on the role. He didn't want to be serious role. He said it was just easier to be a goofball. This is off to make thousands of dollars. And the merchandise guys collects the merchandise from this. You got a scary good thing. When he goes down to the basement because the chick's in there and you got to keep it in the cabin. You keep it scary. You go crazy first. Once they do all that, well, I mean, the rest of it goes, man, it's just Campbell's, man. Anyways, he's a good actor or something. Anyways, I just said that the men comment or dislike it and all because you know this is one of your favorite. Look at this. I said this 4 years ago. This is one of y'all's favorite horror movies. You know, and you hate being harsh because everywhere I go, work, everywhere I go, stores, friends, you know, it's a classic. Bruce Campbell, and they're lying because they don't have it in their collection. They may have the first one if they're lucky. If they're lying, they don't watch it. They don't watch it on Halloween. They don't watch them. They're liars. They're all YouTube channels. They're liars. Reviewers on Evil Dead are liars. Comment me in the comments, whatever you want. Comments can respect you. It's all good. I want to change my mind on this. You know this is my response. You know where I respond because it's futuristic or it's funny. It's supposed to be a comedy to me. The original Evil Dead's supposed to be a comedy, a dark comedy. It's supposed to be a horror movie. It's kind of felt like it, but it wasn't. You lied. And then the propaganda. Look at this shit, guys, 4 years ago. And they lied to you in the propaganda. They fake clickbait back in the 90s, back in the 80s, back in the 70s, whatever. This is my dumbass. Look at that shit. Dumbass, disappointed, evil, dark. Years later, he eats it. You guys eat it up. 20 years of Conan, nostalgic. Look at this shit. I'm telling you how stupid you guys are 4 years ago. Wow, you guys suck. Wow, the movie horror fucking community is done. You've been done. I told you that 4 years ago. Not listen to any of you. EC3 Films, none of you guys on YouTube. You're all been done. Y'all been had 4 years ago. So there you guys have it. I'm still going. Fuck you. We're not leaving. 4 years ago, I ranted Evil Dead was too comedic. So check the channel and see that. I'm going to charge my phone and go fuck you, idiots. guys, are you kidding me? There's no love. Of course, there's no love, no truth. No proof. Oh, there's proof. On the channel. We are going hard tonight. Thursday morning. Yeah, Thursday morning, everybody. We're telling the truth. I knew this day would come when I'd be proven a prophet of movies, guys. And let alone horror movies. Of franchises. 4 years ago, I rented Evil Dead was too comedic. There is a specific video I'm looking at that's on my channel from 4 years ago, almost to the month. It's the month short of 4 years. And I called it basically to the day of Evil Dead Burn's release. I called it all the way before Evil Dead Rise was out. 4 fucking years ago. And now they're saying all over the fucking Facebook, all over the horror sites, oh, it's too comedic. Now horror fans are split saying the fucking franchise is too comedic, not horror enough. I said that shit like 4 years ago, y'all. What's the big fucking debate today? That's why it's so important. And I deserve the credit and the money. I'm demonetized though for it. That's wrong. Please donate to the Cash App, Rings True with the Z. It's on the channel page. I'm gonna keep this shit going on my channel. Keep me prophesying, telling the truth, exposing. Moving on up. Getting a piece of the pie. I deserve it. 4 years ago, I rented Evil Dead was too comedic. And that's why it's a big deal, everybody. That's why it's a huge deal. I deserve the credit. I deserve the attention. I deserve all the views. Because I said it 4 years ago, it was too comedic. It was not horror enough. I said that when I was a kid, watching these. And what do we have today, guys? Yep, said it before, Evil Dead Rise. I'm not gonna stop till I get the credit I deserve. It's gonna feed my children's children, you fuckers. Generational wealth assholes. I'm too smart for it. I'm too love two movies too much. Know too much about them. Love them too much. Talk about them too much, as you see in my streams, my channel. That's all I talk about. Talk about other things. I like to review everything. Killers, crime scenes, crimes, famous crimes. I do a whole bunch of reviews. I'm a reviewer. I'm not just a movie reviewer. See, it says the real rent reviewer. So, I'm a reviewer. 4 years ago, I rented Evil Dead was too comedic. So now, that's the big talk of the town here, guys, with this Evil Dead burn coming out in 2 days. So I'm gonna keep flushing out this live stream until I get the credit I deserve and the donations, and I become the best movie reviewer, or at least one of the top in the algorithm. I'm demonetized for telling the truth 4 years ago about Evil Dead, guys. Yeah, 4 years ago, I ranted Evil Dead was too comedic. Yeah, it's on my channel. We're looking at it together. I'm gonna go watch it. We can go watch it together, guys. We already did in the stream. I'm gonna go read my transcript, the way I keep using the word comedic, and how it's so much fucking comedy in it. It's comedic. It's too comedic. What are they saying online? It's too comedic. It's not horror enough. What did I say 4 years ago? It's too comedic. What did I say when I was 8 or 9 years old? I told you 4 years ago in the rant. It was too comedic then. It's too comedic now. Yeah. Not scary. Never was, guys. Too funny. Drinking the fucking wax like an idiot. It was funny. It's stupid. All that shit, the trailer, all that shit wasn't even... Just corny, bro. I told you guys. 4 years ago. No fucking series. You don't deserve me. You guys are shit. Give me a fucking donation for fucking prophesying about this shit 4 years in advance. Fuck does that? Nostradamus? He does that centuries in advance. Damn, what I gotta go centuries in it? It's 'cause this is gonna be centuries in advance then. By the time anybody knows, 70 minutes in, this is gonna be the stream. Yeah, all night. I'm going 11 hours. I went 11 hours, guys, revealing Weird Al. I'm gonna do 11 hours revealing that I deserve the credit. This is the whole reason for my streaming coming back, is to expose the lies on YouTube and why I'm buried and why people are lying about movies. Got you all amped up, and now they got you on the reviews too, saying the same reviews. But I said the same reviews 4 years ago, guys. The same thing they're gonna tell you. I said 4 years ago about the whole series. So they're gonna tell you about Evil Dead Burn. They're gonna tell you that the popular opinion is too comedic. It's not horror enough. I said that 4 years ago, guys. Before Evil Dead Rise, before Evil Dead Burn. You guys suck. I'm the best in the world, like CM Punk, and I'm gonna get what's coming to me, y'all. Like CM Punk, I will become world champion of fucking reviewers. Yeah, I will. I'll be in the algorithm right up there with Suckman. You fucking idiots. There's nobody like me. I'm afraid to put my money where my mouth is with movies. I will say the unpopular opinion because it's my opinion, and no one has it but me. If they have it too, cool. But it ain't the exact same, guys. I see shit different. We all do. As you see by my videos, go check out the channel 4 years ago. I'm demonetized though. Yeah, it's cool. Disrespect me all day, YouTube, and you guys out there. Take this shit serious as a heart attack. It's the Evil Dead. Should have been me. I want my fucking money. I want my credit. Kids' lives are at stake, you fucking idiots. It should be my profession. to charge the phone and cool it down. Also working on some nice updates here on the iMac Cinnamon. Trying to get the iMac. What is it? I wonder what version of iMac I actually have. Do you want to check that out? How do we do that? Guys, let me check the system here. It's crazy. I'm using this. And I'm prophesying 40 years ago, guys, about Evil Dead. It's like someone in his field not getting the credit he deserves. Like a mathematician or scientist. Creating a new formula or whatever, you know, predicting an outcome. The weatherman predicts the weather. Does he get the credit? The fuck? I just predicted this shit. What the fuck are you talking about? What do you call it? I'm trying to see the system here on my computer. I do want to see what year this iMac was made. Try to see the system settings or Windows. There is an about me, isn't there? There's like this little about me or something, guys, on the iMac. Trying to figure out what year this was made. What year I have. I think I have the 2012 guys iMac, I believe. Fucking corny. I'm saying that, man. 4 years ago. I'm still looking here. There should be like an about me thing. System info. Try that. Here we go. What the fuck do I have? You don't tell me the year. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I'm gonna find out. I'm never tired of this, guys. Unveiling the truth and getting, you know, the credit I deserve and the money I deserve for this, the donations. You would be too. Okay, guys, I'm looking up what year my iMac is. Oh, weird. Okay, system report. Okay. That's what I should be checking, apparently. Okay. Come on. This is a report. I think I can see the year of what iMac I have here. It's crazy, man. I should be updated already, guys. I should be upgraded. I should be paying my rent. The movie community. Movie lovers everywhere. Right, dude, I'm fairly this, man. So-called small creators. Look at this. 4 years ago, I ranted Evil Dead was too comedic. Yeah, 4 years ago I said that. Why are you guys saying it now? And why are you guys getting the attention? I should be getting the attention. Should have got it 4 years ago, guys. Only 63 views on that video. So I see the specs, but I don't see the year. Yeah, guys, no year on this iMac here. What the fuck? Maybe year, dude. No year. Yeah, I don't know what year this thing is. It might be 2017, guys. So Identify your iMac model. Apple. Oh shit. I do want to identify this motherfucker. iMac. It's not a 2023, that's for damn sure. It would be. What do you think, guys? It's the iMac. It's huge screen. Late 2015? The Retina? Damn, what is the first iMac? See, guys, what was the first iMac? There's a way to put in a serial number? Wow, I don't know which one I have. Alright, model name or serial number. About this Mac. Alright, let's get the serial number. Why don't they just like, where do I put it in at? Damn, yo. Okay, it tells you where to get the serial number, but identify your iMac. Yes, please. Shit, I don't. Alright. I should look somewhere on this motherfucker, right? This give me a year, guys, on this damn thing. Damn terrible. So, let me go, this is recording. Okay, just I have the. I think it's either the 27 inch. I think it's the 27 inch, the larger one. From 2011, mid 2011, model there for IMAX 12.2, part number MC, whatever. I could probably match it up, but yeah. I think the specs. Could match up the specs. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. No, it's weaker than that. It's 2010. That's a dual core. Guys, it's a dual core. Mine has a dual core. Guys, it's a duo. Fuck. Dang, this shit's old. 2009. Mm-hmm. So, it's a 2009, guys. It looks like a 2009 iMac. 21 inch. Remember, 21 inch. Yeah, it's 21 inch, guys. I think I have 4 gigs of space. Yeah. So, 250 on the gig on the hard drive. Alright, it looks to be that model. NVIDIA GeForce graphics. This has advanced micro AMD Radeon HD. Shit. Yeah, that's it, guys. 256, right? Yeah, so you could say it's that, guys. It's not even good as that, the video card, but in this beast. It does have a CD, DVD, optical drive. So it does have that. Alright, this is it. This has got to be the one. I think it's Apple Cinema operating system. Yep, okay. Final Cut process, what's that? Is that video editing? Well, I don't edit videos anymore, but I probably could use this for it. That would be cool. Never got the credit I deserve. Alright. Easy, bro. So, give me the love. That's what I think about this. Total shit, dude. Total shit. Total shit is what I think about Evil Dead and the comedic performance. Yes, I'm still with you. The real reviewer is still here. He is, yeah, late nighting. It is 2 in the morning where I am. And yeah, I'm late nighting this shit. Excuse me. Losing my voice. It is day 12. Yes. Day 12 of the stream. I'm getting comfy here in a bed. And yeah, we are trying to draw attention by live streaming the truth about the real reviewer. 4 years ago, I ranted Evil Dead was too comedic. And that's what the big news is now about this Evil Dead burn. Yeah. So tell me what you think. Think I should get credit? Why don't you donate?